My dearest Lagosians, my name is Ifeanyi Anyebo Road Survivor, and I am the wife of Badabo Road Survivor, the gubernatorial candidate of Lagos State under the Labour Party. I want to take this time out to thank you so much for your support. This journey is not for the swift, but we are deeply appreciative. As you may already know, GRV's brilliantly crafted manifesto proposes solutions to problems Lagosians face on a daily basis. The everyday man and woman walking the streets trying to live an honest life and make an honest living. GRV is focused on enabling systems, institutions and infrastructure to work for its people rather than a focus on individual projects, which is what we've been used to in Lagos for such a long time. What he's proposing in his manifesto is actually connected, from traffic and urban planning to housing and waste management to healthcare, which all comes under the Commonwealth of Lagos. As First Lady, I'll be contributing to our goal of achieving a better Lagos, focusing on some of the aspects of his manifesto, and given the opportunity by you, our people, I'll be expanding on it. I'm a scientist with a background in molecular genetics. I've also been lucky enough to have the privilege of being trained at some of the world's most reputable institutions, like the University of Oxford and Harvard University. I'm extremely passionate about healthcare, science, research, and innovation. So, given this opportunity to support the work of my husband, I want to enable the quality and access to good healthcare for our people. I'd also like to improve the diagnostics in both infectious diseases and non-communicable diseases through innovative laboratory technologies like genome sequencing and artificial intelligence. And finally, expanding on programs that promote science and innovation for the youth in our communities. Our Lagos is a community of talented, illustrious, enterprising, and excellent citizens. We deserve a government that works. A government that allows us to thrive is what we deserve. We hope.
My name is Badabo Survivor, an architect by profession and a politician by passion. In 2019, I was a PDP senatorial Lagos West candidate, spanning 10 local governments all the way from Ikeja to Badagry, 112 wards. We had 243,000 people stand behind our mandate, and it was a very successful run. My political journey stemmed out of activism. After we led a 2,000-man march in the Senate, I realized that we need to meet Nigeria where she is and get involved. I joined the COA party and contested for local government chairman. And that whole process exposed me to grassroots politicking, and I understood the importance of structure. I joined the PDP in 2017 and I emerged as flag bearer for Lagos West Central District for the 2019 elections. We need a candidate that responds to the yearnings for youthful leadership all over Lagos State. And for Lagos State, we need a governor that will put the people first, will center the interests of the people far above what is currently being done in Lagos State, that will denormalize the madness of 4 hours in traffic, that will denormalize lack of access to quality healthcare. We need a governor that will put the people first and ensure that using multimodal transport systems will not just be lip service, it will become a reality in our Lagos State. A Lagos State that ensures transparency and accountability all through its governance. A Lagos State that ensures that when people pay their taxes and sign in directly or indirectly to a social contract, that social contract will be kept. A Lagos State that puts the people first. We were part of the NSAS movement to try and ensure that the voice of the youth were not going to be trampled upon. We also engage in serious mobilization. We know for a fact that Lagos wants change. They want change, they want a breath of fresh air. I've always stood on the side of the people. For the last 4 years, I've tried to demystify politics for my generation. During the NSAS, I was on the ground, I was not sitting down in the house. I was active, I was part of the whole process, especially when the government showed itself to be so disconnected and sent thugs come and harass us at Alausa right in front of the state government's house, and with the governor sitting down in that office. The fact of the matter is that there's a time now where young people have gotten up and have stood up to their responsibilities. They've gotten their voters card. They are looking for a candidate that's going to be a breath of fresh air and will put their interests first and carry the people of Lagos along. We saw what happened with Alhaji Lateef Jakonde and how he was able to deliver such good works for Lagos State because he puts the people first. I'm on the ground and I'm on the field. 240 plus thousand votes behind me can testify to that. It's not just enough to win an election. We need to put in a person that can govern, that has shown the intellectual capacity to govern, the energy and the vibrancy to govern. The important thing now is we must ensure that we have a candidate that will be proud of when he emerges as governor. I'm from Lagos Island. My father is from Lagos Island, proud Lagosians. And I'm blessed and fortunate to have a mother that's from Abia State and a wife from Anambra. From the people that say they want a Lagos that is run by a Lagosian, to non-indigens that feel discriminated against, that feel doubly taxed and unfairly treated in Lagos State. I will run an all-inclusive campaign that will excite all the people of Lagos to get behind us and push to create a new chapter in Lagos State. A chapter that centers the interests of every Lagosian, not just the few or those that are connected to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The most important quality of a leader is empathy. One of our most loved politicians, Funsho Williams, showed us that the politics of a gentleman, the politics of empathy, the politics of love is what we need to energize our party. It's not gra-gra, it's not noise. Funsho Williams was approachable and loved by all. And we saw it in the numbers that he got during the elections. I need your support to make this dream a reality for myself, for you, for the people of Lagos. Let us not miss this opportunity.
Vote. Badibo Roads 5.